Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 26 of my journey through Group Self-Found Necropolis League. Last time I got my elemental crit Reave Juggernaut geared and leveled from 66 to 92, and I am really close to getting the last corpses I need to craft a body armor for this character. The one I'm wearing is just a 6-link that was corrupted that had some life on it. So I want to graveyard something huge for this, given that with the Juggernaut Ascendancy, with Unbreakable, armor from equipped body armor is doubled. So I want to make a big fat armor chest for this. I only need one more tier rating corpse, and then I can make it happen. I traded some Uberat Ziri fragments for 5 tier ratings, so I only need 1. Something else I learned since last time. Been using Rallying Cry, because if you just read the bottom of the gem, it says buff grants added attack damage equal to 3% of the damage of your main hand weapon per 5 power up to a maximum of 20%. It kind of reads down there like that buff would affect you, right? But in the top text, it says performs a war cry, taunting nearby enemies to attack the user and exerting subsequent attacks, gives nearby allies a buff based on the damage of your weapon. So the buff is given to allies. It's not actually doing me any good at all. So there's no point to me having a rallying cry. So I think the only reasonable option here is I could put an infernal cry in, which can explode enemies, but I'm not really scaling fire damage. It'd be cool, but not necessary. Cover enemies in ash, increase the fire damage they take, that's something. Intimidating cry. I don't know if I'm intimidating anything at the moment, so maybe an intimidating cry? I was thinking about enduring cry. That would buff my endurance charges, but I'll throw intimidating cry in it. And yeah, now I'll have a red pulse coming out of me every few seconds. Cool. So after I get this chest crafted, I might try and craft a ring, but then the focus is going to switch towards incursion temples. I want to double corrupt replica abysses. I have 4 of them. I might divide them to be slightly better. Should I need to corrupt these ones, I'll start with the one I have. But I'll also double corrupt Tanu Ahi gloves. The goal there would be to get curse enemies with elemental weakness. If I can get that on Tanu Ahi, that is just a massive upgrade for this build. So I'm going to hit Incursion pretty hard, but I want Chaos Res on the chest. So back to mapping for some tier rating. So if you have not seen this build yet, I've got a Blood Rage. I pop that, and that'll get me Frenzy charges. I'm a Juggernaut, so I'll get Endurance charges. And then Reave ramps up stacks up to 6 with 20% quality, and that really increases the AoE of the Reave. And then I'm using multi-strike, so I target here up in the top right, but it still hit the enemies back behind me because the subsequent attacks of the multi-strike will auto-target nearby enemies. So I get incredibly large AoE out of it, and I'm just trying to stack as much damage and crit as possible to make it clear as smoothly as I can. And then yeah, getting a diamond shrine is just super GG. The DPS in POB set I think 1.7 million against a in-game boss. So it still has some room to grow for sure. But the first step in that is getting a double corruption maybe on a helmet or gloves and a 6-link chest that is more optimal. Hopefully I don't get killed by this boss. I got the totems for the extra damage, but I got such range. Degens are an issue, but the boss dead. Casual 28 Regal Orbs out of a map. Not complaining about it. Regal Orbs in the next one too. Creating a bunch of fortress maps for other maps and the last mod tier rating that I need. Alright, now I have enough mod tier rating. Alright, so body armor. I have this set up for max armor, stun and block recovery, no life on purpose. I want chaos res and 2 other resistances. And I used the Craft of Exile compute best selection, and it generated me this. It says it would take 2 graveyards to craft on average. Confidence 75%, It's actually saying 83% odds to craft this with what it gave me. But it also has 16 reduced lightning that I do not need because I do not care if it gives me lightning res instead of cold and fire. So now this says 6 graveyards, but I mean, I could probably slap this in there as an option here for cold. So maybe reducing one of them would be better. Now it says it's a 1 in 3 because now it's probably more likely that it hits all 3 resistances. Yeah. So that's with 13 increased chaos. So I probably have more Scarcer Fire than anything else. So I'll throw Scarcer Fires in. Just like enough to kind of help guarantee the chaos. Yeah, that looks way more likely. So how will it break? If it's going to break, how is it going to break? It's not looking like it's going to break. If anything, it's probably going to be Fizz Reflect. There was an attribute requirement. It can hit stun and block recovery as a suffix as well. But I've clicked this button a lot of times. Oh, it hit a life. That's a 32 weighting where I have a 21,000 on the armor. So that's just a really crazy thing. So that's 10 reduced here. I can hit another reduced attributes, another reduced fizz to like further take out the physical damage reduction. Reduce attribute requirements does not factor in on attribute. Why doesn't that have an attribute tag? Well, that's crazy. So stun and block recovery and attributes. That's the worst things that can happen there. And it's very unlikely to hit anything else for prefixes. I think this is what I go with. So I need item level 86. I want 30% quality. I'm not going to 6-link it because I want to use tailoring orbs on it to try and boost the armor even further. And if I 6-link it, it would just break it. So 30% quality. Yeah, it's giving me an 81% chance. Pretty good odds. And where I currently have this, I have 9 open slots. Now let's just make sure I have everything. Get it all separated in the stash. I only have 11 increased resistance. I can fix that with a column. I'm missing an attribute scarcer. Okay, I can fix that too, I think. I'd have to use rows and columns. Life was easy. Plenty of those. Physicals also easy. Fire also easy. I have 3 columns easy. I think I just saved my rows. I shouldn't need them for this craft at all. Whoa, I had a mod tier rating in my morgue already. I got that and I just threw it in here, I guess. So I was short 1 resistance increase. That goes here. That'll cover that. And then I'm short 1 attribute scarcer. So I'm gonna be like a half corpse short there. I can save an increased chaos. Alright, so I slapped everything in. I'm still missing my 4 increased defense. And I have a bunch of the 125s. I think I save an extra increased resistance. And then I think I want to save the others for divining it. I need 6 for quality. I'm going to need 3 item levels. Still need to vent the defense in. I think I remove 5 lives and then put those on the 125s. That gives me 4 defense and then 2 rerolls. I'm going to drop a fire and then put in another reroll. I want lots of rerolls on it because the flat armor can roll 401 to 500. I want that to be as high as possible. Alright, I think it'll work. Item level 84. Ooh, okay, so I only need 2 plus item levels, so I think I squeeze in a 4th divine? Yeah. Craft, armor, body armor. Somebody did mention that I could go for like a full dragon scale, so that if I wanted to eventually get the evasion mastery for 15 spell suppression, I could, but I am committed to the replica abyssus. So, because of that, I want to maximize the armor to gain the bonus from being Juggernaut. So, I am going to commit for the glorious plate. 86, 6 explicit mods, increased chaos, defense, resistance, scarcer attribute, life, fire, physical, it's everything. 1200 tier rating, 6 mods, 86, 24 rerolls. 30% quality. Go. Come on, what we got? It hits stun and block oh, it's supposed to hit stun and block recovery. Okay. I was really scared for a second. So we got cold, light, and chaos. It hit 494 on the armor. Everything else is like maxed. there we go. Now, the only way this gets better is with the Blessed Orb, but it rolled 843, and that's a pretty big range as well, so 3770 armor that gets doubled, that's a lot. Next step then, I have 11 tailoring orbs to slap on this. And this, it warns you, this may reforge the body armor's sockets, so that's why I didn't force the 6-link. I could have done that, but hit this. -3 max sockets for increased explicit defense mods. That's not going to fly. I need the sockets. So that would have already like dropped it to a 3-link if it was 6-linked. So that's why I didn't. Explicit mana mods. No. 8% defense modifier magnitude. So now it's up to 4032. So yeah, that's what I wanted. And then I come here, grab this, then Jeweler's Orb that. Good. Go back to my hideout. Being 30% quality, I should probably just use fusings on this, but I'm not. I'm going to grab the Omen of Connections. Link it. There we go. Now the next step is hit +1 all res on the implicit here. That would be amazing. +2 max lightning, not good enough. I want the all res. +4 fire against Pinnacle Boss. Nope. Warcry buff effect. Global fizz damage. Golem effect. Cold damage. Damage taken recoup is interesting. While a unique enemy is in your presence, gain a power charge every 9 seconds. Now that is not bad. Every 9 seconds means they stay up because they have a 10-second duration. And that's the thing I'm struggling the most with getting up is the power charges. Nope. Go for it. Crit multi-spell damage. Golem buff effect. +3 cold. Warcry. Lightning damage. Fizz damage. Spell multi. +2 max chaos res. No. Fire damage. Okay, drop into with the graders then. If it gives me +1 max, that's when I use the Orb of Conflict and try and raise it. There's +1 all max res. Then row a lesser on here. Hit it with Orb of Conflict. And it went down. So now it is a lesser. It needs to go up. Hit it again. All right, it went up. Hit it again. Good. So now it is a grand +1. We're trying to make it +2. Orb of Conflict. Nope, it went down. It went back up. And back down. Back down. It's down to lesser again. That's unfortunate. Okay, greater, lesser, greater, lesser, greater, lesser, greater, lesser. Well, at least I have +1. And then I get something useful here. Grace Aura Effect. I could go for Attack Block. Attack Block's good. Need 1 green, 1 blue socket. Currently just passively sitting at 38k armor. This swaps it up to... Huh? Are you serious? I don't have enough strength to wear it? Well, that's not good. Give me this res. Throw it here. Okay, there we go. So, 38k armor to 63 unbuffed flasks over 100k armor. Now my cold and lightning res is capped together. That's interesting. Oh, let me just take these boots. Exalt strength on this real quick. Life regen. I'll take it. That's T1 life regen. Oh, somebody also told me I didn't need unwavering stance, which I'm intrigued by, so I'm going to try that out. 100% chance to defend with 200% armor. Maximum damage reduction for any damage type is 50%. That's going to be bad for chaos, but I need a life mastery. This is increased life, no life mods on the body armor. Got me back up there on life. So I'm up to 28% chaos res. Now, chaos res I have on the amulet, kind of have on the belt. If I made a new ring, it would have to have fire res on it. I have this helical ring, which is intriguing. I could slap it in here, do some chaos rerolls. But the thing is, you'd want to hit life on the prefix, or like something useful there. But I also need fire res. Hold lightning. I could swap lightning. That's a lot of damage recoup. That's pretty insane. I don't think that's enough fire res, though. I could reroll fire a lot more. I think that damage recoup might be one of the craziest things that this can roll. Maybe this needs to be fossil crafted. Actually, this just hit all suffixes with fire, cold, all res. Like, alone, that's insane. I almost think that you want to prismatic catalyst this thing up before crafting it, probably. What I need, then, is a ring that gives me a ton of chaos res. I'm very unsure with what I want to do with this. Maybe this helical ring isn't for this build, actually, because the prefixes offer chance for flat Ellie damage. So maybe next I go for like a big belt craft, which means I would have to run Abyss. I think there's a All Flame Ember that can let me craft a Stygian Vise, craft a huge Stygian Vise. There's also opportunity for boots. 28k Chaos Rest, that should be enough to do Incursions, so that's the next step. So I now need a tree set up for Alva. Drop heist stuff. I've got Huck Chance. So you connect this here. Drop all this Smuggler's Cash Chance. I need 4 incursions per map. I need all of these and time dilation. I can connect this here. Drop 2 points. I don't need the extra Curac chance, and I want more chance for ambush scarabs. And this is set up for destructive play, so I guess I mess with that. Actually, I can go back to connecting this and drop all 4 of these. Okay, then that gets me domination scarabs, and I would love to work in mod tier ratings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more points. Drop 4 here. Drop an honest job, so I can grab that. So I can start building up tier rating for the next craft I want to do. Oh, I see another thing I can do. I connect this. I can drop these 2 points, and I can put an honest job back in there. Actually, remove an honest job. Throw in Decisive Souls. I was told that on the trade site, I guess, coffins, meta mods are where the row and column are, and the increased effect nearby. Alternatively, I could fish for unique ones and try and make myself a Chaos Res Jewel, and a Chaos Res Jewel would definitely cap me up on Chaos Res. And I noticed something. I missed crit chance. There's melee crit chance and dismembering. I would love to have those nodes. And I almost think minus max just almost wouldn't matter at this point. If my armor can just mitigate any elemental damage that comes into me, do I need to worry about max res? That's kind of what Imbalanced Guard would do. Make my max res 50%, but it doubles the armor. But if I have enough armor, it just mitigates the elemental damage anyways. So maybe Imbalanced Guard is good, but it's worse than for dealing with the degens. Do I need this int? I do. And I have Incursion Scarabs. I can throw these in. Guarantee Alva shows up. Mod tier rating. It begins again. 5 enemies getting released in my Maven thing. Alright, I'm in Chaos Degen. That's bad. Like, Degen is the only thing that really is phasing me. Chaos damage can be bad. But beyond that, I just kind of sit and can tank whatever it feels like. Which is weird. Ooh, okay. Something got through there. Maybe those lightning zaps are a little much for me. And then if I take damage, I also get the Molten Shell, which is maxed out at 5,000. I need Stonebeak to go. There's a lot of chaos damage. Oh, the Degen Maven orb thing I got following me. That's not ideal. Bunch of chaos enemies in here. As I started building this on a different character, so. Ow! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, taking chaos damage over time. Not good. Last one? So, yeah. Single target damage is still kind of not really there, but did that. First temple done. I didn't get the double corrupt. Got the gem though, so I'll save this. My gems are getting close. I'm going to try and make a 20 quality Vol Reave. It's a very bad temple. It never got a chance to connect to the top. It never gave me one of these rooms. Oh, I just got killed by that. I wonder if it crit me. Or maybe it missed the spell suppression. And then it could have crit me on top of that. Yeah, that one hurt, but didn't one-shot me. No extra damage on it either. Moldy Strike at level 20. The others should be coming. Level 93. Take a jewel socket here. Good thing I just got a level. I found one of these mortal fragment things. Ooh, determination level up. Mortal Grief. I'm gonna throw in 17% attack speed. in this jewel socket. Damage does 178k DPS to 196. Seems good. Now I need 3 more levels so I can get this crit chance. Gonna take some grinding. Got a double corrupt. Double corrupt time. What do we got? Replica Abyssus, 20 quality. Poof. Okie dokie. So I need another one. Quality this up and then divide it. Low increased LE damage taken, big multi. Come on. There we go. 41, 124. That's massive. Skill effect duration, string of servitude. Lapidary lens for the Reave. That is a Vol Reave. Didn't get a +1 level, but there we go. String of servitude with all res. Nice leveling belt. So with 10 stacks now from having used Vol Reap, I can keep the stacks just by making sure I keep hitting things with the normal Reap. So I only have to use the Vol Reave to get the stacks up, and now I'm dropped to 9, so that's my new max, and they can slowly taper off, and then I just use the Vol Reave again, and there we go. I'm back at 10 stacks, and the AoE is crazy. Melee build. Ha ha ha. Another double corrupt Abyssus. Dead. Okay, that one was really good too. Divine another one. 49's bad. 47, 41, 12. I'll take that. That's fine. Cobalt Jewel. Tempered Mind. Off the boss. Nice that the Vol Reave gives 3 uses. So like I can get it up, but it sucks not being able to just like max out my stacks and go clear the map because I keep having to stop to do incursions. Double corrupt didn't hit on this temple. Wait, it did actually. I guess there's the plus level thing nearby. Yep, Sanctum of Unity, got it. Okay. Attempt number 3 on the helmet. Come on, give me something. Dead. Okay. Well, if I corrupt this one, I'm just not gonna have another helmet unless other people have Replica Abyssus. This one doesn't have the multi, but it also has a really bad armor base, and it has the 40%, so no can do on those. Next, I guess I switch to the Tanuakis. Ambition, and a flask. Venter's Gamble. Increased. Big lightning fire, decent life, reduced cold. Not terrible, best one I found this league. Crown of Eyes. Gym Double Corrupt, Trap Room, Fire Room. Gym Double Corrupt is going on my Determination. Give me a 21. Nope. Okay. I should start leveling Determinations, I think. No gloves from the Trap Chest. Another Ambition. Hatred, String of Servitude. So I picked up these boots. Have a ton of armor. Movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. I don't know if that's good. No life on them either. What do my other Incursion scarabs do? Additional packs of Incursion monsters. Chance for all monsters to be magic, increased pack size. I'm gonna throw these in. Oh, both these are limit 2. Alright, so split the additional packs. Okay. Yeah, those are going to be crazy, I bet. Alright, first one. Like all magic monsters. Doesn't seem really that much crazier yet. There are ghosts all over the place in this one. That's kind of scary. Yeah, there's definitely more. I'm already a minute and a half almost. Bigger pack size. And I think it added monster packs to my map, not the incursions. Yeah, these are Vol monsters right there. So that's strange. I mean, that's just extra monsters in the map, but beyond that, it's not adding much. Double corrupt with a gym. Double corrupt. Nice. I got an extra pair of Tanuahis. Cool. Got 2 more. Both of them with socketed duration gems. And use them for vendor recipe, I guess. He says. Well, that's cool. The difference is with the helmet, I was just looking for anything on the Replica Abyssus. The gloves, I really want elemental weakness. What do we got? White sockets. Okay. And then for a gym, where's my grace? Corrupt the grace. Level 19. Okay, that one went backwards. Awesome. Flask off the boss. So since this one gave white sockets, then I can 3-to-1 this? No, it needs to be 5. Okay. Actually, I thought it was 3. So does it not work with corrupted ones then? Let's verify here. That one's bad. That one's double increased. This one has better quanto. Yeah, it only takes 3. I guess they can't be corrupted. This one is increased reduced. Bestiary Scarab of the Shadowed Crow. Level 64. Level 94. My brain definitely works. This passive, 20% crit chance. Nameless Seer. Here's my Seer. What we got? An Astral Projector is probably what I have to take here. I have Cheula, I already have one. Everything else is fairly common. Astral Projector. Cool. Next temple, Gym, Double Corrupt, no boss. What to corrupt this time? I guess Assassin's Mark? What we got? 1920. Awesome! Such amazing corruptions. Another Double Corrupt. Attack speed, spell crit. Okay. Not enough. I think the Frenzy Charge is better. Something finally hit though. It indeed is something. I'm curious about something. These 2 points are giving me 5.5% damage. Oh, there's an Ellie pin on that too. And I think I need that int, actually. I was thinking about dropping that jewel. These 2 nodes are more damage, actually. Another thing I could potentially look at here. It has Conk Effect as my best potential damage increase, along with Immolate and Awakened Ellie Focus. It is better damage than Pulverize. Fortify is definitely not giving me great damage, but Fortify is giving me tons of defense. Pulverize is giving me tons of AoE. I'm curious about like dropping block chance, and then I get the crit that I'm missing. Get Frenzy Charge when you hit a unique enemy. Coefficient for a different Watcher's Eye, work in precision. If I were to replace Grace, it seems to like Wrath the best. It likes both Wrath and Anger more than Haste. It also says Imbalanced Guard is bad, as it's going to lower the Fizz hit that I can take. But it is actually better for Elemental. Not worth though. So if I only bring physical damage monsters into my 10-way, there is no issue here. It's going pretty well, I'd say. I got the range to hit the monkey all the way back there. Here's some Guardian. 1,000 ribbons. Another temple done. A Gym corrupt. No double corrupt. It's the last temple I'm doing today. I think I'm gonna switch to Domination Scarabs of Teachings and blast out to level 96. What to do with the Lapidary Lens this time? I'm gonna double corrupt the Pulverize. Still 2020. Okay. Bring a Servitude Discipline or Effect. Alright, I have 19 of these. I think I saved my strong boxes. Just what I should do is throw in these additional packs of monsters along with additional shrines. Add more domination, a monster XP with extra pack size. Oh, I need to switch this to corpses. There we go. All right. And then I need some untainteds. Don't kill stuff. Where's shrines? Here's one. Okay, it should be fairly easy to find the rest. Go on. Yep. Next. Okay. And then clear this map real quick. Should be a breeze. Get the strong boxes. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, more shrine. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Still at 10 stacks. Oh yeah, this build is so cool. Oh, rarity we die. Awesome. Got everything? Nope, there's still a little bit right here. Oh, found more maws. Still says more than 50. So maybe I didn't get them all. And go blast back through here. Yep, little nooks and crannies in here. I didn't put the Exarch altar on. Don't get untainteds in this one. Okay, oh, I got Echoing Shrine. Give me the Speed Shrine. Okay, sure. Hahaha. Ah, it's so good. Give me this shrine. So fast. I gotta be hitting things or I run out of mana. I think I will have cleared this one better than the last one though. Echoing Shrine is ridiculous. Monster XP. Ooh, Untainted Devours. I hate that. Spitters. Crit Shrine, Massive Shrine, Defense Shrine. And that's pretty GG just all on its own. Right there. And then I hit my Vol one. And then blast off. I gotta kind of be thorough. I can't just speed through the entire map. There's level 95. I end up having to like go back through and like I find just too much stuff that I should have killed. I need to make sure I get these Untainteds while I have the shrines up, and they got extra XP, mod tier rating, yay. Strongbox, click it. Another shrine. There's soul eaters all over the place. Soul eaters. Put down my totems. I forget. So much damage is in my totems. Under 50. Good. 15% into the next level. I should be able to easily get 96. This point is 10 crit multi. Oh, I got another echoing shrine. I got another domination scarab of teachings. That's awesome too. Oop, I clicked a ritual. I was trying to click this shrine. Okay, well, just clear the ritual then, I guess. There are a ton of corpses dropping in this map. Lucilius Parandus. 5 of 6 of a Dapper Prodigy set? That's crazy. I need to do a day of rituals. Ooh, we got an XP with pack size on high. Put some Roas in there. Alright, let's go. Roas is the target. Got defense. Skeletons. Need more flasks. Crit. Alright. I guess I start killing stuff. Massive. And there's speed. Okay. Go time. This is gonna be a good one, I think. Just gotta find all the Roas. Attribute mod scarcer. That's a rare corpse. Shouldn't be looting it. Well, I got the shrines up. Need to find Roas. That's should be my only thought in my brain. Go fast. Kill Roas. Open strongbox. This strongbox. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, open it again. Good, 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 good. There was a bunch of Roas. Shrines are wearing off. It still says more than 50. I've yet to get completed through the map with the shrines, and it's say less than 50. That would be ideal. My grace is back to level 20 though. That's good. No XP on this one. The big thing I'm pushing for here is I want those offhand determinations to hit level 20 so I can make use of more double corrupts. That would be fantastic. Another no XP one. There we go. Another XP. I'll do the Devourers on this one. And Lesser Shrines, which somebody told me doesn't actually give the XP. I felt like it did the first time I saw it happen. Divine Shrine right off the bat. Come on, give me the shrine. Thank you. Yeah, I think this one probably gets me the level. I hope so, because then I can stop spending my scarabs. I got under 30 this time. Devourers are good. They'll chase me around. Much harder to miss them. One more map. Strongest monster gets XP, and I got a pack size that can go with a pack size. I think I'll put the pack size with the other one. Costian Parandus. Yay, determination's leveled. I might be able to just corrupt them instead of using the double corrupts, but I'll probably have more double corrupts, so there's a better chance. Level 96. If I had enough of these scarabs to just go to 100, I probably would. I could probably try and convert scarabs, but I think past 96 I should like grind out the first bit of the level and just maybe finish it off with these scarabs that are insane. But I can smash through the maps really quickly. The pack size matters in no way. This level gets me dismembering. DPS is currently just over 200k. That takes it to 216. So that's a big chunk of damage. I think I would need to keep spell suppression, but there's probably a point where I can just like drop just about all of the life I have. Make sure I'm spell suppression capped. Get more armor if that works out, and get as much damage as possible. I don't think a 96 is it. I still need belt, ring, amulet, boots. Can keep fishing for gloves. Let me see how many mod tier ratings I have. How close am I to the next big craft? I have 9. In-game crit chance is 53.56. Flask up 61%. It's getting there. It gets better against the marked enemy. But I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. I need to get it to the point where I can start feeling comfortable going after bosses with it, and I feel like that's probably when I make the jump from having survivability to having damage. But I can definitely get a lot done quickly with this build, which I'm excited for. We'll keep grinding it out next time. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icons just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.